Hello, my dear children. Hope you all are good. Today, children, I'm going to give you one revision test. So, you all are supposed to note it down and do it yourself and show it to your parents and do it honestly. First question is fill in the blanks with proper adjectives. Number one, the teacher scolded the dash boy. This exercise is quite dash. I have dash work to do. Renu has dash toys. Give me dash milk. Question number 2. Fill in the blanks with a and or the. Put a cross where no article is needed. First, Anwar asked dash question. Dash beauty of Kashmir is very famous. All of us admire dash beauty. His brother is dash shopkeeper. He sells dash cloth. Third question, insert the. You have to insert the article the wherever you think it is needed. Red Fort was built by Shah Jahan. He is only son of his parents. She belongs to richest family of our city. So my dear children, this is of 26 marks paper. So you should do it yourself and show it to your parents. My dear children, since we have completed the second UT syllabus, so we will begin with second term syllabus also. But before that, you note down second term syllabus of English 1, that is your English language. Chapter 24, the adverb. Chapter 25, the preposition. Chapter 26, the conjunction. Chapter 27, the interjection. Chapter 28, punctuation. And essays, we have two essays, My City and Visit to a Zoo. Then we have an application to the principal for school leaving certificate, letter to the editor of the newspaper complaining against the use of loudspeaker. Then we have comprehension and unseen passage. Children, there is a note for you. Syllabus from second unit test will not be included in the second term. Number 2, students must read the chapter thoroughly as questions will be set from within the chapter and as from book exercise. And third, grammar from all the chapters mentioned of read a book, that is English 2, will be included. So my dear children, chapter 24, the adverb. Look at these sentences. The driver stopped the bus suddenly. Have the driver stopped the bus? Suddenly. The children crossed the road safely. Now in these sentences, the words suddenly and safely tells us something more about verb stopped and crossed. So such words are called adverbs. So how we can define an adverb? An adverb is a word that modifies the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb. Kinds of adverbs. First is adverb of manner. Look at these sentences. The boy slept soundly. How the boy slept? Soundly. These students write badly. The lion roared loudly. I love you truly. In these sentences, the words soundly, badly, loudly and truly, they add something to the meaning of the verbs. These adverbs are called adverbs of manner. What they are called? Adverb of manner. They answer the question how. The boy slept soundly. How the boy slept? Soundly. Second is adverb of place. Come here. The bus goes there. She worked abroad for a year. Now children, in these sentences, here, there, abroad, they tells us where the action happened. They are called adverb of place. They answer the question where. Third is adverb of time. We arrived early the next day. Where are you living now? The train is departing soon. Finish your work today. We shall go tomorrow. In these sentences, the word early, now, soon, today and tomorrow tells us when the action happen. They are called adverb of time. They answer the question when. Next is adverb of frequency. My brother always tells the truth. We seldom watch TV these days. She is rarely seen in public nowadays. I go to church regularly. You never help me. These words always, seldom, rarely, regularly, and never tell us how often someone does something or how often something takes place. They are called adverb of frequency and they answer the question how often. Next is adverb of degree. He is very intelligent. This rope is too short. Their house is quite small. Her English is almost flawless. We got thoroughly wet in the rain. In these sentences, was, very, too, quite, almost, thoroughly, they add something to the meaning of adjectives. They are called adverb of degree and they answer the question in what degree or in what extent. Next is interrogative adverbs. How does it work? Question mark. When can I see you? Where do you live? Why were you late? Now in this, how, when, where and why, they ask questions. So they are called interrogative adverbs. So my dear children, we have done this chapter 24, the adverb. So exercises we will do in the next video. You revise the chapter and study well. May God bless you all. Thank you.